Welcome back to Cockney Reds, passionate United fans from London, from Essex, bringing honest opinions, bold opinions, and we're just here to talk about Man United. So joining me today, we've got Antonio, hashtag Mikel Carrick, and we've also got Copes, hashtag Band C91. What are you boys saying?
We're good, man. Good. It's been a good week, man. It's been a good week.
I'm happy, fam. I'm happy.
It's been a while since you had a nice 8 days like this. Like we can just be it's like a good 2 weeks almost. Like we can just.
I've watched them highlights over and over again. I might.
Hey, man.
Oh man. I know obviously they're here to talk about the Fulham preview. But before we get into it, do hit the subscribe button. It really helps our channel a lot. And also give us a like on the video. So if we can get to 10 likes, that'd be amazing. But straight in, we just beaten Arsenal. So I was going to go into Fulham, but first of all, still, how are you feeling about beating Arsenal, man? Are you still feeling like come on?
The victory was sweet, cuz. The victory was sweet. Yo. Hey. Especially that for me, I watched it in a room full of Arsenal fans. You get me? Being the only United fan present. Oh man, couldn't get any sweeter.
Yeah, man. I mean, the Arsenal fans, I've heard a bit of a silence this week. I mean, I don't know if you men are hearing the similar things. Like it's been a bit silent.
I'm not hearing much, man. I'm not hearing
much, man. They're trying to clown us a bit. Today I see they were trying to crawl out of the cracks, the woodworks, and try and clown us a little bit. But sorry, man.
Hey, we can ride that for as long as we need to. But I mean, I guess in terms of where things are now, we're currently sitting in 4th. I'm going to go to you first, Mikel Carrick. Have you has anything changed in your mind, or is this really the Fulham game? Is this where you're going to start thinking, okay, let's not get too carried away, see how Fulham goes?
I think it still stands. Like I think definitely this is where it definitely starts, man. I mean, there's one thing. That doesn't take away from those wins, by the way, because those were crazy wins, man. Those are hard wins, like against the 2 best teams in the country. But our difficulty always comes when we're playing the teams that we're quote unquote supposed to beat. So this is where the test begins, in it. So let's see what happens. I'm confident, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be a different kind of challenge, I think, for the boys, because. I don't want to say they're not going to be motivated. I think they are. But just the sheer fact that you're playing Arsenal away at the Emirates is just going to lift you up in some sort of way. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying now there's going to be like, it's just Fulham. They're going to be motivated. But those games don't require motivation. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So this is where it counts. This is a test now, man. When we're coming against these teams, man, like this is where we've fallen short. If you look at all of our track record, like let's turn up, let's do this thing. So, this is where the real test starts, I think, man.
What about you, Bansi 91? How are you feeling about this Fulham game? Are you feeling confident going into this game following those 2 epic victories?
You know what? I kind of agree with Antonio still, man, to be honest with you. Like, I'm a bit nervous. Obviously, I'm still buzzing about the last 2 results, don't get me wrong, but I'm a bit nervous about this one, man. Like, City and Arsenal, they're both going for the league, so they come to win against us where we've got no pressure. So it kind of worked in our favor, you could say. You know what I'm saying? But Fulham ain't really going for a title, bro. Like, so they're not going to be playing with that same freedom almost. Like, really, they're not going to be trying to attack us. Like, I think they're going to just, don't know, man. They're going to just catch us slipping a bit, man. Like, counter-attack maybe or something. I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know about you, man, but one thing that I felt or quite liked about Carrick is he seems like a level-headed dude. Like, he seems like someone that he's not going to take the highest. I mean, obviously he's celebrating. I'm sure he would have been celebrating hard. But he seems like someone that if we win, and obviously he hasn't seen us lose, but he doesn't seem like someone that's going to get too carried away. And I feel like going into this Fulham game, someone like that, a character like that, will be good to like go straight into this game and make sure that people are focused and switched on, ready for what we got in store. And I mean, what we've seen from the first 2 games as well, he's had a master plan in place and it's worked to a T. So, I mean, do you see any changes going into this game then, Mikel?
I think, just touching on Carrick, I don't want to go too much back into the game. Well, I'm not talking about the game, but just on Carrick. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon and saying that we need to hire Carrick now, but like just them 2 games, yeah, it's like even if we drew against Arsenal, I would have been happy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There was a time it was 2-2, and I was thinking, if we draw, it's all right. Like, you know, whatever. Because I was thinking maybe they'll come at us, but we won anyway, so it was great. But just the manner in which we kind of approach those 2 games here, it's just like the next person we get, they just need to understand us. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it needs to be someone that's aligned with the club, the fans. Like, just I'm not even saying Carrick, but the manager needs to align with Manchester United. I don't feel like we've been doing that. Like, even with the Amarin thing, we've kind of been handing the keys over to just these managers and being like, take us to glory. When really, it's like, you need to fit into our vision. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're the big club that's established ourselves over the last 30 years or whatever, albeit it was Ferguson that kind of really cemented it with the titles and everything like that. But we're the big club, like we're the A team. So when a manager comes here, we need to say, look, we want you to win, but it's within our framework. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm saying that to say, like, I'm not saying Carrick, if it is Carrick, then fine. But if it's not Carrick, they just need to align. We can't just have this kind of outsider coming in and who's going to bring in their people and do this kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, bring in a few of your people, but still, like, the core values, the core sort of culture of Man United, how we go into games, how we approach things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The positivity, like, it needs to be someone that aligns to that. Like, I think it's so important. I think that's one thing that I've noticed from this whole thing with Carrick. Like maybe he might not be the most experienced manager to take us to wherever, but he gets it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Carrick in, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But even if it's not Carrick, I'm just saying the manager needs to get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He needs to get it. Like the Manchester United owner, the Manchester United way, but he just needs to get it. That's one thing that I've clocked. I was thinking, nah, man, like even with like Barcelona, Real Madrid, they've got their framework. When you come there, you need to adhere to how we do things. So Xabi Alonso try to come, it didn't work. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It didn't work because they do things their way. Barcelona the same way. There can't be a manager that's going to come in there and start playing some next way of football, and it's just not going to agree with them. It's not going to agree with them, and it won't work. They'll be chucked out of there quickly. So I'm just saying, we've got our way. Next manager that comes in, just know this is how we do things. Don't get me wrong. Just do your thing, but within this kind of like framework. You know what I'm saying? Just what I'm saying, man. But what are you saying about what you're saying? Sorry, I've gone off a tangent.
No. I mean, I like where you've led this into Carrick. I mean, Colps, what are you saying? I know JDM, maybe he might have changed his tune a bit, but at the first he was saying, no matter what, Carrick's got to go. Are you already on that saying, sign him up?
You know what it is, yeah? Like, it's not even to do with the results, innit? Like, these 2 results here, like, I was thinking, Carrick's here now, regardless of what happens in these two games, even if it's 2 losses, we just get to the Fulham game and move forward from there. Turns out we've won those 2 games, innit? Where it doesn't matter what happens, yeah? So it's giving us that extra step, yeah, to spring from, yeah? So now, like, my thing is, like what Antonio said, we need someone that understands the club. So if Carrick's going to go and we're just going to bring in a name, then there's no point, because look, we're not going to win the league next season, whether we've got Carrick or whether we've got Luis Enrique. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, realistically, not expecting us to go on a title challenge, yeah? So keep someone that understands the club. Like, if Wilcox and Co are going to take control of the signings and say to Carrick, oh, here's this player, here's your options, pick one. If it's going to be like that, then cool, innit? Because then it's a signing for the team. It's not so much on Carrick. He's sporting this player and it's not worked out and this and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I think, like, to be honest with you, it just makes more. If Carrick ends the season well, keep him there, man. Just let him continue working with the team until we get the right person, rather than just forcing it just for the sake of changing it.
It sounds like some of it was just a bit forced. So I think Antonio said last time, if he wins 12 out of 15 or something ridiculous, and then JDM was like, nah, get rid of him still. But I'm sure his tune has changed now. But the way I see it is that these 2 games obviously have built a great platform for him, And if he continues in this vein where we are looking good, we're playing in the right way, like Antonio said, that we've got this united way that we're playing. I know it's a bit cliche saying it, but I think it is important to be able to have an identity that the club has. If he continues to do that, there's no guarantees in football. So getting rid of him just to then sign someone that, I think it puts them under so much pressure. They need to start the season strong. And I know there is the point of if you sign him up and then Carrick doesn't start well, will people start to question whether or not he's got the experience, which is true. I'm sure people will. And I'm sure that's when they're going to need to hold their nerve. But if you get rid of someone that's done so well, and then you bring in someone else and they start badly, everyone's going to be like, oh, why would you get rid of Carrick? Like, it's just going to be too much on a new guy.
I do think, though, with the whole Carrick thing, it's different. This isn't, I'm not trying to say we need to keep Carrick, but you need to get the club. Like, I'm going to use Barcelona again as an example. Like, didn't they just take Pep from B team? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And promote him into the thing. He gets the club. They get it. If you look at all their managers, Rijkaard, all these guys, they get how things are done at Barcelona, how the football should be played, everything. So whether it's Carrick or not, the person just needs to get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's how I think. And okay, let's say it is Carrick. Am I mad? Not. You know why I'm a little bit more comfortable is because I think one thing that a lot of people haven't really been mentioning is that he's got a good team. Yeah. He's got a good coach right by the side of him, Steve Holland, who's got mad experience, international experience, Champions League experience, league experience. So we might be looking, Carrick is this genius. It's Holland. They're saying that was on the bus back from Emirates watching everything. It's Holland that was up the night before watching all the games of Arsenal. These things, no one will talk about it, no one will see it, but he's got a good team. And I think it was Middlesbrough, yeah. I think he learned. I was reading something today. It was apparently when he was at Middlesbrough, when things started going sour, I think the chairman and all that, they were saying, maybe you should get someone experienced to help you because like things are going a bit left. You ain't really got any experience. He had his assistant manager, which was his brother, some guy. I think his name's Graham or something. I can't remember. But he didn't get anyone. But this time round, he come United. Maybe he learned from what happened and said, I need to get some experience.
Took the advice on board.
Yeah, because look, Amarin, he come through, but he's brought in like 5 of his guys. Is there anyone there even showing him, like, Premier League is like this, Premier League. Yeah. But we kind of just gave him the keys and been like, yeah, Amarin, do your thing. Yeah, I'm going to play 3-4-3. Everyone just confused. Like, and you ain't got no one there to kind of like guide you into actually how things are done. Like Premier League, we're going away to Grimsby. First of all, you know what I'm trying to say? He might be thinking, I just got to move my chess pieces around. Like, bro, like, you got to turn up. You got to run. You got to work. Like, do you know what I mean? Before anything, before any tactics, you got to get these boys working. And I think we just got to get someone who gets it, man. Who gets Man United, man. You get Man United.
Look, people say, you might take the piss and say about the United way and like it's a cliche, but guess what? There's a United way. There is the United DNA in it. It exists, yeah? So with that being said, when these ex-United guys get in there, obviously don't include Fletcher in it, but when Carrick's in there now, when Ollie was in there, like it's like these men know what to say behind the scenes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's almost like it's reflected in the way the players are performing now. Facts. It's like they've got that positive vibes about. They got that zip, like, and it's looking like they've got that pride to wear the badge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's making a difference in it. Like it's there, it's evident in it. Like it's just there, bro. Like,
Facts, it is what it is. Just the intent, like even where we are, and we ain't been doing too well, but we're going away to the Emirates. Look at the substitutions. We have to be. That is. If we're gonna say the United way or the DNA, that's the DNA. We have to go for it. We're here to win. We're not here to let's nick a point. Nah.
Yeah, let's not lose. On. Nah.
Cunha on, bro. Let's go. But my man, I don't know if it's because people didn't tell him or he wanted to do his way. Man's changing centre back for centre back, and we're chasing the game.
Yeah.
Man's changing centre back for centre back, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Man's away at the Emirates, and it's like last however. Sesko, get on there. Cunha, get on there. Go and show me something, son. Yeah, boom.
100.
And that's what he's seen. Do you know what I'm saying? From Ferguson, when the last 9 minutes and we're having to chase games, him and Ollie, they've seen it, so they know this is the United. This is our thing. This is our thing.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So we need someone who gets that. You know what I'm
If
saying?
them man got the stories, they could say, "Boys, in this season and this game when this happened," and you know what I'm saying, man. Are there like, wow, like get me,
bro. We're coming back 2-1 against Barcelona in a Champions League final.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Some bare comebacks at the Old Trafford, man. So we just need someone that gets it, man. That gets it. I don't want, even if it's not Carrick, I don't want any of these the backroom guys, like the people in the background. I don't want them to go. I want them to be there. So even if the main one comes, whoever it is, they can tell him, like, cool, they're gonna. So just in case, let's say we get someone, Enrique, like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, bro. Chill. Actually, don't go like that. Let me advise you, innit? Like, play your style, but we gotta go move this way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We need people that get it, get the league, get the club, get the philosophy.
100.
You know what I'm saying? So
well, we got Michael Carrick in the hot seat for now, and we got Fulham coming up on Sunday, I believe it is. What changes do you think he's going to make? I know Ballon d'Or, sadly, we've seen him out for potentially 8 games. So, and he's had 2 great games under Carrick. So replacing him is a bit more difficult than it might seem. But I guess we've got the players for it as well. Different things might need to change a bit. But how would you change things up in a minute then, Colbs?
Bro, I'll just put Cunha on the left, bro. Straight, simple as that.
Same, just one change.
We need someone that's gonna run, innit? Dog who's active, bro. Like he's active. He's having such a effect on the games recently. Like he's winning several fouls. He's having several attempts on goal. He's just several dribbles. Like he's just active, bro. Like he's just putting the numbers up, innit? So we need someone that can has got the energy first of all and the work rate to even try to emulate that. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be Cunha or Mount, but I haven't seen much of Mount recently. So I'll just strike while the iron's hot, man. Just play Cunha, bro.
Yeah, and Cunha's looked good in them last 2 games as well. That goal.
Yeah.
And then, but what about you, Antonio? What changes would you make going into this game?
What changes I would make? I don't know. I'm popular. I'll probably put Mount in. You know, I know it sounds weird, but I just feel like Mount may be a better left-sided player than Cunha. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of Cunha's damage. Then again, I don't know if he starts off on the left, but he's always in and around the middle. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Whether it's centre forward, whether it's 10, like I think City, we brought him on for Bremo, right? And he went centre forward and picked up the ball and he's just doing his thing. Arsenal, we brought him on for
Boomer again. But when Dorgu came off injured, Sesko came on.
Okay, so then he went left.
Yeah. But that's the attacking changes.
I don't know. I prefer Mount because I just feel like I don't think the game's going to be as open. It seems like this whole thing with Cunha, sometimes him kind of coming on, it gets him really wound up and really gets him going, sort of thing. I just feel like we'll be a bit more sort of, I don't want to say complete, but I just feel like we might function a little bit better with Mount. Mount just gets it, do you know what I'm trying to say? And we'll be pushed into the final third. We need to keep the ball and move it around, move it quickly. Mount's very clever. Not trying to say Cunha's not. I'll just prefer Mount in there on the left, and then I'll just keep the rest the same. But Fulham, it's gonna be tricky. They're a tricky outfit, man. Out of all the mid-table and low teams to come and play, I think they're one of the most tricky ones, man. Banana skin, man. It's like
I think they're sitting in 7th.
Huh?
I think they're sitting in 7th for the moment.
See what I mean? Like I think we need to get like some kind of like early set piece goal or something, man. And then that sort of brings them out where they have to be a little bit more positive, and then there's some spaces in behind them we pick them off. But I don't know, they just can present a bit of a banana skin for me, man. I feel it like they got just little players that can cause problems, like Iwobi, Wilson.
You're thinking about Amarim days, man.
Luckily we got
different now.
It's different. It's true. Luckily we got some serious like.
This is 2026 plate.
Huh?
This is the 2026 plate, fam.
Man, it's true.
You think there's any chance of, I know you obviously both mentioned two different things. Mount playing against Fulham in that first game, Cunha was on fire. Like he had so many different chances. I think in the first,
he missed a lot.
Yeah.
He missed a lot that game.
yeah. But
That was
do you
the
think
second game, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Game week
Do
2.
you think any chance of Mbumo going to the left?
That's what I was thinking when we was just talking about what Sesko starting.
Well, there's
Maybe.
three
Or
options.
Cunha.
One is you've got Mbumo playing right, Mount or Cunha on the left with Sesko up top. That's quite a few changes there. If you wanted just to make the one change for Dorgu, is one of the players that you said, either Mount or Cunha comes in. I don't know how you don't start Cunha after the games that he's played, but you'll play Cunha will go up top or Mount will go up top. And then, because in terms of wingers, Ahmad and Mbumo, they are our wingers, really, aren't they? Like,
I know, but it's just when Bremer up top and him in front of goal.
It's effective. It's too effective, man.
Yeah.
It's just so effective. It's just like I have no doubt, zero doubt. Do you see the way he finishes when he's in the box? He just finishes.
You know that he's getting Bruno's gonna put him through at least one time.
He's gonna put him through. You know what's gonna happen.
And how quickly as well.
Like obviously, don't get me wrong. We need to build up Cisco, and he needs to play. And I don't get the same confidence. I can't put Cisco there right now, and then Bruno will put him through. Is he gonna pull it away or is he not? I need guaranteed. I need guaranteed with Mbeumo is guaranteed. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But maybe they might be working on something to say, you know what? What do you call it? Sesko, go up there, but almost go up there to kind of occupy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then Mbeumo, you can still kind of do your thing, run off and do that kind of thing because he's an intelligent player anyway. So it could go that way. We could just put Sesko because if we put Sesko, now they got to start thinking of other things. Now we can put crosses in the box. And the centre backs need to occupy him more, and that frees up space in the sort of middle area for like Cunha, Bruno, Mbeumo, and stuff like that to cause more damage. You know what I'm trying to say? So we could go down that route. That could work as well. Yeah. But that would mean what? That would mean we might have to drop Ahmad. Ahmad didn't have a good game, though. To be fair, it wasn't a great game.
Bro, I don't mind dropping Ahmad, man. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You man have known in the group chat. I've said a bit like. I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions, man.
He needs to do. He does need to do a bit better, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, against Arsenal was more of a defensive job. Attacking wise, but he's solid. Like that's the thing. One thing that Amarin did do is he worked that discipline in with Ahmed. So.
You know what? Even though how much we've bashed Amarin, one thing that I don't know if this is more Amarin or I don't know if this is more because of the position. Yeah, but I don't know if you noticed with Bruno, he used to do hero ball a lot. He don't do it anymore. He'll put in like decisive through balls, but more time now when he gets it, he's looking, how can I retain it? Let me pop it. And I don't know if that's because Amarin's told him chill with that, or because he was one of the two midfielders, he couldn't play those balls all the time anyway, because you'd just be giving away possession. So he had to start changing up his game. I don't know which one it is, but it's made him better. It's made him better now. I think it's made him better because now, like, don't get me wrong, he's still like get mad assists and everything like that. But before, sometimes he'll be far away and he'll just be trying to run all day, it's just through ball and all right, take risk. But bro, like, we need to keep the ball as well. But now it seems like, let me keep the ball. And then when it's time to strike, he'll strike. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if you man have noticed that. I've noticed it anyway. He doesn't do hero ball too much like that anymore.
Well, I like
that.
Go on.
Good. I was just to say, Bruno just seems like one of them players. He loves the responsibility, man. You see now where like it's obvious, it's out in the open. He's Mr. United. He's carrying us right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's just he's relishing that. You know what I'm saying? One
of the things I think I've enjoyed as well about the formation change is the press, because sometimes you'll see Bruno just pressing. This is more, especially under Ten Hag. Yeah, he'll press by himself, but nowadays it seems such a slim discipline. It's like a 4-4-2 press, and he's one of the two up top anyway. So by him and Bruno, they work it like on who the players are going to be pressing, where the other man's got to be. And it's mad, really. We'd only play, there are 4 players, and we'll have just 2 of them up there, like, and all of a sudden we're just closing down their spaces, and now we've got people swarming behind. And I feel like we've been a lot cleverer when we press. And
the instructions. I think the instructions are much more clear. They've been translated onto the pitch much better. I think it's so much more clear. The players are like executing exactly what.
Because first we must suffer.
The guy's a clown. Man. We didn't know what he was doing, man. But what I would say is though, definitely like I think obviously especially when Carrick has come in, selections has helped him. Like as soon as Carrick came in, AFCON was finished, Ahmad back, Mbeumo back.
Yeah, trust.
Do you remember, there was one time in December, bro, the bench was mad. We had like Lacey, bare kids. Like I was like,
Euro was the most senior player on the bench one game.
Mad, two boys, man. It was like,
what was the game when we brought on the youngsters? Oh, with Burnley, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and then Mental.
So bad.
Early, and I think a week before that, we played one week.
It was so bad. Like, I mean, Lacey had one chance, but the other guy was just, it was just like. So what's helped Carrick as well?
Bendito Mantato.
Bro.
I rate him, but he's just that time he should have taken his time and composed himself, but he tried to cause it with his right foot. And
fam. but this time now we've got like a full squad. Like, do you know what I mean? And like our guys are here. So if you think back then, our bench was dead. Now if you think now we're playing Arsenal, we're bringing on Sesko. We can bring on Mount. We're gonna bring on Cunha. Like we're strong. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's different now, isn't it? Things are different. Sorry, Amarin, but still, like it's just it's just. What you say, Coach? Rashford back, yeah?
Yeah, man. Bring him back, man.
Yeah.
Bring him back, man.
Yeah, right.
Bring Rashford back, man.
But we're looking at the left wing at the moment. We've got Dorgu, and then obviously we've got people like Cunha, like a Mount that can play out there. But we don't really have any specialist left wingers. Do you think Rashford has the work rate for this new team, though?
I think it depends, innit? Does he believe in the ideas? That's what it's going to depend on, innit?
I think he would have no choice.
Yeah. If he wants to stay, then yeah, for real.
He would have no choice. Like, for him to be playing, he would have had to have displayed that he's got the work rate. I don't think this team now, I don't think they care, like, your name or
I think he's got the work rate.
I think he does. I think he does. If he wants to apply himself, but I don't think these guys. They're not gonna play you because of your bro. They drop Cunha, bro. They drop Sesko. They're looking to play the best team that can beat the team that's in front of them. They haven't got time to please people because you're a name or the first game he dropped guys, bro. He will drop you.
So do you not feel like that chapter's over now? That Rashford chapter's over, and we should be moving on?
I don't think Rashford is. I feel like let's see how it goes. Obviously, with Fulham and the season goes, but we could potentially have a much better environment for him to come into, right, and all that good stuff. But I think I've been reading with Barcelona, and it looks like they like him. They like him. Do you know what I mean? It gives them something different, like pace, power. Like to come on and really hurt
power, most goal involvements in the Champions League.
Bro, he's doing a lot. He's done well. He scored a free kick the other day. He's doing well. Yeah. He's doing well, man. So let's see. Unless if for some weird reason Barcelona, we ain't got the money, we can't do it, or they can't struck up a deal, then we just have to make it work. Bring him back because I don't see which other club is actually going to be able to pay for him. Yeah,
it's a bit. We definitely don't need to be selling him cheap anyway, because for what he's playing for Barcelona right now. So. And
how long's he got left? Like 18? How long's he got?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 18 months by the time he comes back.
But still, I just don't see what club would be able to buy him and pay his wages. He would have to take a wage cut. Is he willing to take a wage cut?
If he runs down his deal, if he still runs out.
I reckon if Barcelona don't exercise this 30 million, I think he would just probably stay put and play. I think he'd play. If everything looks good and the team's function well, he might think, you know what, let me just play. He's from Manchester.
I think we need reinforcements right now, man. Like, if we're going to make this top 4 thing, give it a good go, then I think we should get at least one player in this window now.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What position?
Probably centre mid, bro.
Centre mid, but would you get a temporary centre mid, or would you get someone that's there for?
Even if it's a loan, or just someone to extra body in it, just to get us through to the end of the season, man. Like we should be alright, innit? We're not playing a lot of games, but like one injury could just derail everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dorgu thing.
Just one key injury.
Yeah, like even the Dorgu thing is gonna cause problems, in my opinion, man.
Well, it's Thursday today. transfer window shuts on Monday. We haven't got long.
Yeah, but you never know, man. Still enough time until it's closed, isn't it?
I don't see us getting anyone, to be honest.
I don't think we will, but I just think that we should, innit? I think we should, man.
Like you said midfield, well, like a Nunes.
Even a right back, brother. Saturn, man. Just Saturn, bro. Yeah.
I think more left back than right back right now because we've got Mazwari and we've got Dallo. Left back now, right? Sure.
Yeah,
we're out for a little bit.
No, it's true. It's true.
So, I mean, there are from the summer for sure.
Doggy might be back earlier than expected, man. He's a young lad, bro. He's
he'll heal quick, man.
Yeah, man.
He'll be raring to go as well when he comes back. About big game in Boomer then. I mean, what do you think in terms of from now to the end of the season? Is he the one that we should be looking out to as our star man, the one that we should be making sure? Because he's done quite well at centre forward these last 2 games.
I can't lie. I wouldn't move him out of there, man.
Yeah. He's got to play every week. He's got to play every week, and he's got to play centre forward for me, man. That's guaranteed. Man.
I mean, he's had chances, and like he scored both of them goals, didn't he? So
he doesn't need much. He don't need much, man.
And his movement.
I don't want to be too critical of Sesko, but you know them times there when we was away at Tottenham, and you know Sesko was put through. Kind of imagine it was Mbeumo. That's bottom corner, man. 3 points. We're going home. 3 points, man. Like and you know what? I think the team should be looking, the management, everyone should be looking. That's the level of quality that people should be looking to aspire to, and that's what we require. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Bruno, Mbeumo, that level. That's world class level. Like we're competing with the best in the world. That's what we need. We're putting our striker through. You don't need many chances. He gets one and he's putting it in the net. That's it.
No, 100.
I mean, well, you see Cunha when he got put on the bench. Obviously, he hasn't made Cunha. He was on the bench for his last 2 games. Obviously, watching Mbeumo do it, comes on now. He knows he's got to show his levels, and that's
it. And that's exactly how it should be. That's how it should. Cunha, if you're not doing your team,
management there.
He hasn't been this season. You're not doing your team. You're gonna touch bench, and they probably look like man. He's a maverick, but I'm not sure. Sit this one out.
What we was talking about, man. What we've been talking about, bro. He just needs to just do that bit more, innit? Sit down, get that fire in your belly, bro. Like you know what I'm saying.
And the last 2 games, 2 assists. I'm still counting that one because that was definitely a goal still against City, and the goal against Arsenal, man. So okay, so where we are now in the season, we are currently sitting in 4th place. Do you feel like we can finish the season there or stronger?
No, stronger, man. We'll catch Villa, bro.
You think?
Yeah, I think we can catch Villa, bro.
Yeah, I was hoping Villa could.
How many points between us and Villa at the moment?
8 points. Quite a lot.
They're joint with City. They got Brentford at home next. I expect to win. Then they got Bournemouth away, which could be, you know what I'm saying. We got 2.
If we're continuing in this vein and we're getting the maximum out of our players, there's no way that Villa should be finishing above us.
Exactly, that's what I agree, man.
Yeah, I think if we're getting the maximum out of our players, because if you look, this is I think one of the episodes that we had before, and this is what I was saying about the manager and why I was saying Emirates so dead. Because if you look at man for man, us and Villa, when Villa was on that stupid 10-game run of winning all their games, I was like, their players are not better than us. Their managers just built something there with the players and getting the maximum out of their players. Amaran's not getting the maximum out of our players. But if you look at our players, man for man, like Martinez, tell me what, is their centre-backs better than Martinez? Ball playing centre-back like Martinez, they ain't better than Martinez.
Tell them again.
They ain't better than Martinez. Out of their players, I'll say, what do you call it? Rodgers, Watkins, because he scores, but even then, Watkins, McGinn's are right, but they ain't no like crazy. None of their players are better than Bruno.
No way.
They're not better. Are they better than Mbeumo? No.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say? Are they better than Casemiro in centre mid? Who's centre mid on their team better than Casemiro? Myth. You know what I'm trying to say? So we've got the players. It's just about the manager getting the best out of the players. So if Carrick is able to continue in this vein, we will catch Villa. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100.
We will. If we're
I was thinking Villa could catch Arsenal, so if that's the case, it's the title. No, I'll be a bit strong for that. But I guess we've got the prediction video coming out. So get your prediction, boys, in for the Fulham game. And then we've got the review at the end of the game as well. But, I mean, obviously, if we do manage to get the win against Fulham, I guess we can start talking about my man getting his haircut maybe finally eventually.
Too early. We got to get number 4.
My man don't want to get his hair cut, man. He don't want to get his hair cut.
He's going to find a new career.
Yeah, trust me, bro. He's gonna be
Right. If we can beat Fulham, I feel like we're going to start. That's when we can start looking at real momentum. I mean, I think Colts, you're going up to the Tottenham game, innit? On the weekend
man.
after. I'll be there as
well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll say you there as well.
Yeah, I'll be there. We'll do a little pod up there as well. So
yeah, come on.
Good, but it'll be good to go on that with after 3 wins in a row. But for me, this game is massive. Not only for that as well, because we're Fulham are 7th. They're only 4 points behind us. If we beat them, that at least starts extending the gap. We can start looking up instead of down again. Like we can start building that gap between those teams below us. And
who's Arsenal got Leeds?
Us got Leeds away.
Leeds away.
Who's City got?
City got a fairly easy game, I think. Who have City got? I don't think they got any tricky games this game coming up. I don't think. You've got City against Tottenham away.
Ooh.
They always struggle there, to be fair.
That's League Cup.
League Cup. 9-9 in the league as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they got Tottenham away on Sunday.
Villa got Brentford at home. It's not easy. That guy's scoring goals. That Brentford striker.
Now, City got Newcastle, isn't it? What am I talking about?
Oh yeah, in the League Cup, yeah. But I mean, the fact is we've got 1 game a week. It's obviously a bit of a shame in terms of us being able to play the other squad players, but this gives Carrick a real and the training staff a real good time to give them real
Trust
good
me, bro.
every game. This is how we're drilling them against Fulham. So I'm just hoping that we can see. This is a game obviously which is a little bit different. The pressure's on us. We are going to be the one that needs to take the game to Fulham. They don't sit back like and have a flat back or anything like that, but there will be opportunities for us to counter and to do transitions still. But what can we do when we have most?
What are you man saying about Maguire and that?
Good question.
Bro. We've missed him badly.
No, his deal's up, and there's no sign that we're gonna extend it.
No, he's gone.
Would you? Because I've been thinking about it. We've got Casemiro leaving now as well. With Maguire again, is that too much experience leaving the door?
He is a lot of experience still. I can't lie.
De Ligt should be fit by then.
I forget about De Ligt. Yeah, De Ligt.
True, but we've got injury-prone centre backs. We've got De Ligt that's injury, not injury-prone, but he's had this injury. We've got Martinez, who's always injury-prone. Outside of that, we're now looking at Euro and.
But you say Martinez is injury-prone though. He had 2-3 injuries, like knee injuries. It's not that he's muscular or they're reoccurring or you know what I'm saying. Like one of them, the player fell on his leg, bro. Like,
he missed the whole of last season, innit?
Yeah, that's the one, man. Fell on his leg.
If he can survive for the rest of the season without an injury, okay, I'll start feeling a bit more confident. But there's not been one single season where he hasn't had that sort of injury. I know it could be unfortunate. You could get to a stage where, because Giggs used to get those injuries back in the day, and then all of a sudden he was quite reliable. So it might be a case of that's him.
He started yoga.
Yeah, he did. He started treating his body properly. So maybe that's the thing with Martinez, and he's learned a bit of that, and we can start relying on him. But without him, without De Ligt, we're quite short. So, do we really want to get rid of that experience? Should we not see? He seems like the type of person that might accept a lower contract, a reduced contract. If we can do that,
I'm not sure
for another season or two,
because you're basically saying we want to keep you, so we value you. So he'll look at it like, if you value me, then pay me. Then the same way you've been paying me, why would you want to start paying me less? Why should I accept that? And he's essentially a free agent. Someone can just give him 10 mil, right into his bank account, as well as giving him 150 per week. Why is he gonna accept our low ball?
Good point. But then
he's gone, man. He's gone, man.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's one of them ones, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of them ones, bro. He's such a high transfer fee. You're not gonna get no resale value. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for your hard work. See you later, man.
Yeah.
The good thing though is that
same with Casemiro, same with Sancho. That's just what it is.
The class with Guido is he was like a laughing stock for a period of time, and the way that he's come back
No,
People look back on his career fondly at Manchester United, which is
incredible.
The £80 million, all the stick that was getting from all the rivals and that. People look back and think, yeah, that Harry Maguire, man, he's got so many great moments that you can be like, yeah, man, like that guy had a good career at United. So it was a great turnaround, good art, and I think it's a good example for anyone that's struggling on the bench. Like obviously Mainu was it before. That put your head down, work hard, like you can make your way back. And
even that all the scrutiny through the mistakes and stuff like that, and then to still come out and show that, like, you know what I'm saying, show something for the club, man. It's a testament to his mentality, bro, to be honest.
Would you think he's gonna get on the bus to England?
No, I feel like Tissue's done.
Who they got, man?
No, for World Cup, innit? World Cup year, innit?
Yeah, but who they got? Who's
They
going?
got Konsa, Gay, Stones.
Stones can't be ahead of him though. I don't know why Stones is ahead of him.
Nah, Stones shouldn't be ahead of him.
They'll take Stones, man. They like Stones. They'll take Stones.
Depends if he's fit as well, though, man.
Yeah, he's injured. He's been injured for time.
Yeah. He probably. I don't think he'll go, bro. Like, look, it's getting late, man.
Yeah, they'll take 4 centre. I mean, he might do. I reckon they should.
I think they should as well.
I think he'll go, man. I think he will go.
That would be a nice little finish for him, and then he can just bow out, win the World Cup.
No, I think for United anyway, we've got. It's just Euro and De Ligt. We'll have to. To be fair, I'm quite happy with De Ligt. It's unfortunate that he got injured because he was playing really well.
Last year.
I mean? So I think De Ligt, it's just about him staying fit, and in Euro, he's got to step up as well. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. Well, on that note, I think we should wrap it up. We should give our prediction videos and come back for the next game as well. So hopefully, straight after the game on Sunday, we'll do another review if anyone that's around. And other than that, like anything you boys got to say.
Say shout out JDM. Title charges back on.
Come on, United.